Isolation Nation. It's the day after Thanksgiving. Hope you had a good turkey day. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Rachel's here. Queen Rach, how you doing? Were you excited for... How was your turkey day, Rach? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Turkey. Wow. You're not supposed to eat that part of the wing, I don't think, though. That's not the part.
No, I don't think so.
Coward.
No, Coward. How was it? How was your turkey day?
It was good. We just went to, very low key, I went to my brother's place, hung out with him and his girlfriend and her mom. So that was it. Oh, hi, Wendy. Oh, bye, Wendy.
I did absolutely nothing. Chrissy made lunch. I had like 2 bites of lunch, and then she went to work. And then I was gonna eat food, and I went to the grocery store. By the time I got there, I had to pee so bad I had to come home, so I didn't get anything. And I finally just went to bed at 10 o'clock without any food, and I'm gonna eat food today. So it was a very uneventful Thanksgiving. I did talk to my mom, and my dad on the phone, but other than that, I don't think I talked to a person. So Chrissy just brought me a plate. So we were very excited. I got it's not leftovers. This is first day. This is actually now I only eat rolls and stuffing and potatoes. I don't eat meat. That's the only day I don't eat meat is on Thanksgiving. It's very weird. Anyway, Tim McLaughlin's our special guest. Tim, are you ready?
Oh, yeah. What's up?
What's up, Tim?
How is everyone?
Now, you cooked 2 different turkeys, you said, during sound check.
I've never fried. I bought a turkey fryer, and I was going to fry a turkey. We had like 25 people over at the house yesterday. Tried to throw
comics
a little...
or who was?
Yeah, it was just comics. Tried to throw a party, but everyone ended up getting way too tired. We still drank all the beer, but it wasn't like a big giant party.
Sure.
But yeah,
now,
so
do you let people with more credits than you come to the party, or is it just for your credits and below?
I invite people with more credits to come to the party, but people with my credits and below end up coming.
Gotcha.
Except Tom Takar. Tom Takar is the outlier. He came.
Oh,
and
nice,
he's got lots of credits, but but I bought 2 turkeys because I've never fried a turkey before, so I wasn't sure if I was going to screw up the first turkey.
Sure.
And I kind of did, so I was glad I had a second turkey, and then the second turkey turned out to be like amazing, I guess. I don't like turkey. I'm with you, Bowers. I don't eat turkey. It sucks. Turkey sucks.
I like it. I like it microwaved the night, or not. I like it in a turkey sandwich at the end of the night. We'll get to that.
Sure.
But I don't like it during the. I'm just gonna eat rolls and potatoes the whole time. That's what I'm.
Yeah, I gotta change my top 5 real quick.
Well, the way to support this show is you can Venmo in the top corners of the screen. You can PayPal. at fbcshow.com, or you can super chat on YouTube's. And what we do today is Fuck It Fan Friday, so we will have Amanda Mitchell give us 2 truths and a lie. We will be playing top 5. So we have some top 5 that I came up with, that Bowers came up with, that Tim came up with. And then if you want to throw in some generals on top 5 suggestions, throw those in.
And if you're in the front row, you get 2 top 5s for free, 2 top 5 topics for free. We might talk about, we might not. Throw those out. Depends on how long it takes the other ones. And then we've got a game today too, right? Don't we have a game today?
We do. Do you have an overnight? Was there an overnight?
Oh, yes, we do. We do have an overnight game. Yeah, sorry, I'm still working on the timing here. Overnight game was what are you thankful for? And there was some really heartfelt, really good thankful stuff. And I didn't want to pick somebody's mom over their kids or whatever. And this is a comedy show. So the winner was Greg Murphy with I'm thankful that Bowers didn't pick my entry. So I don't know if that was reverse psychology or what. But you won, Greg. Nice job.
He got your ass.
And for Night King, we did a Night King meme entry. And so Taylor's going to share the screen. The runner-up was Gus Walsh. Gus, making you turn your camera on. Explain yourself for this runner-up meme. Just so you know, so he sent in, he's like, Night King meme. And he sent this. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck.
And what was the game? What was the game? Let me see if I can figure it out. What's the game?
The game was just send a meme.
Oh, about the show. About the show.
Yeah, about the show.
Fuck. Yeah, what's that? Is that somebody's joke, maybe? Okay.
So it's a woman on a Peloton. I thought maybe, it's the same woman on the Peloton as it is doing the work. But, Gus, explain yourself.
Explain this meme, Gus.
All right, it's the Peloton lady.
Yeah.
I might have been really high when I emailed you guys because I sent the wrong one.
Gotcha.
And that was my bad. I'm so sorry.
Here's my question. What is this Peloton lady supposed to be emailed to? Do you have some sort of like group where you just email weird pictures of women being scared to your friends? What is going on, Gus?
No, I sent you the incomplete version instead of the final version of the meme.
So Taylor, you can stop screen sharing and I'll show what Taylor meant to send us, which still has nothing to do with the last episode.
R/indoor bike babe of the week.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, let me
so it's Ben and Kevin Smith, and she's scared. I get it. So she's scared of the Peloton bike because Ben's on it. I get it. Okay, that's a funny joke, Gus. I'll give you that one. That's not about the show necessarily, but it's not the show Wednesday. It's about the show in general. But okay, that's fine. Good job, Gus.
But so the Night King winner and Taylor.
Smoke less weed, by the way, Gus. Smoke less weed.
Nah, do it. Gus, live your life, brother.
Came from Anna D. Hey, Jody, I'm here to be unpredictable. Because she hates cats.
Jody hates cats because she doesn't know what they're about to do. She doesn't like that they're unpredictable. That's what she don't like about it.
Congratulations, Anna. You're the You're the Night King winner. Today's game. Bowers, what's today's game?
Today's game, it was your idea, right?
It's so good. I'm so excited for this game. I have entries for the first time. Is there...
Those cupcakes are a cat.
Is that a cat?
She's sleeping. I can predict what this bitch does. She was pissed yesterday after we had a party. She shit on the floor.
Sounds like she's trying to get the party started.
I think that's because you put her in a turkey costume. I don't think it's because she's mad about the party. I think she didn't want to be a turkey cat. So
she was fucking pissed.
So today's game
is Thanksgiving a song. So like, pour some gravy on me. And sweet pie o' mine, pumpkin pie by the ocean, things like that. The way you can play the game is Venmo or PayPal, $5. Super chat, send in your game entries. You can play it unpaid as well. I might select a few of those. If you're on a video front row, you get up to 2 entries for free.
Papa was rolling in a stone.
You can't have hosts eating on the show. There's gonna be
hey. What? Oh, especially if there's only 2 of us. It's pretty good stuffing though, babe. Nice work.
Good job, Chrissy.
All right. So, $5 PayPal or whatever, you can get your game entry. Will be read, and as always, front row gets 2 entries for free.
Yep. Right? And then we have a top tipper trophy today, don't we?
Oh yes. Literally, we have 2 trophies. You get to pick which one you want. It was adorable. Presented to Steve Hofstetter. You can get the baby one, or that wasn't too embarrassing. Presented to Steve Hofstetter, the horse's ass one. So you get the horse's ass or the baby. You pick. Top tipper gets one of these 2 fine trophies sent to them. So there you go. From the episode 10, we had an episode where we did a geography contest.
I bet I would have won.
But we rigged it so Steve would come in 4th and Rachel would come in 1st because he'd lost a bunch of contests in a row, so he was real sensitive about it. So we just had a script where it was awesome. And then I kept giving him all these trophies. The 5th trophy was congratulations on your 4th place finish. And that's when he knew the gig that we had fucking tricked him. It was awesome. Greg Murphy set it all up. It was the front row committee had this great thing, all these trophies. It was super funny. So now we're giving those trophies out as trophies.
A long drawn out way to hurt someone is always that's always a big win in my book. I like that kind of stuff.
In college, we had this guy who, those guys that are way too competitive and are just dicks about everything when you're just playing on the, So he's just one of those guys, just super intense all the time and wasn't good at shit and was just a dick about it and whatever. And so finally some of the guys in the dorm decided to mess with him and do a fake tryout for a fake all-star intramural basketball team. We were all in it but him. And we're running wind sprints and around the dorm and shit. And he's getting all intense and being a hardo about it. It was hilarious. And then 2 weeks later, they just sent him, it was 4 hours. We spent 4 hours outside doing this. And then they sent him a letter saying he didn't make it. And he was all sad for a week. But that came in second place as the first idea, or the second place idea, which I voted against because it was too mean, was we were going to tell him he made the team. We're all going to go to a Pacers game, buy tickets, get jerseys, etc. And then at halftime, go to the little corner and go, all right, dude, you're our captain, lead the team, and have him run on the court just by himself and get tackled by security. We all just leave.
Man, that's pretty good.
I'm on an intramural team. No, they're back. They were, I swear. Now he's tackled. That would have been great. But we decided that was too mean.
Everybody, how everybody messes with my buddy Paul Krebs?
Yes.
Everybody messes with him constantly. And my buddy Eddie got a new kidney. And Paul was like, what? hospital are you at? And Eddie was like, I'm at blah, blah, blah hospital. And Paul showed up and he's like, I'm here to see Eddie Som. I'd like to see Eddie. Is Eddie here? And they were like, yeah. And they just sent him down to a room. There was just an old man dying in there. And he called Eddie and he was like, Eddie, you're not here. He goes, oh yeah, I'm like across town at a different hospital. And Paul didn't talk to him for a year.
That's how most of Tim McLaughlin stories go. All right, well, before we get any more of these Tim McLaughlin stories, let's get to the front row here. Are we ready for the front row?
Yes.
Let's do the VFR. I'm very excited. They're going to be eating some food too, I think. I'm excited
Yes,
for this.
they
I'm
are.
excited what we got going on. Let's see what we got going. Oh, it looks like a lot of people ready to have some fun. Wow. All right, here we go. We got dogs and all kinds of stuff. All
He's
right.
not first on my list, but Yoakley's on a boat.
Oh.
Yeah, on a boat.
Are you chasing a typhoon? Why are you on a boat?
Now he's on a cruise.
Hopefully you can hear me.
Yeah.
I'm cruising down at Cozumel right now.
Let's see that water.
Nice.
Nope.
Nice.
Closing my eyes.
Patrick, who's a
Morning,
comedian on that?
Oh, yeah. Is there a comedian on the boat, Patrick?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's fun.
Oh,
I
it
can't
is
believe you
nice.
fit your whole beard in that mask. I'm impressed.
I'm wondering if it's Jeff Arcuri. I think he was doing Cozumel or something.
Patrick,
that's
who's the comedian on the boat?
Actually, there are several. Hold on, let me get out of the wind.
All right.
Today has Kim Harrison and Jimmy
Kimmel?
De La something.
Ah,
All right.
It's like three names.
Very cool.
But
Well, have fun. That a carnival
my
cruise?
evening's spent with you guys. So.
All right. That a carnival cruise? I can't tell what kind of cruise he's on. All right, that's cool. Anyway, hey, they got their #1 dad trophy. Look at that. Nice work. Oh, that's a carnival. All right, that's a carnival cruise. Nice.
Yes.
oh my God.
Front row, Stephen Bauer here. I like the trophy. Nice work. And the hat. You guys win a lot of stuff. You guys are good at that shit. Oh, hey. It's our favorite person. It's Friday, so it's Nap Civilly. Nap Civilly is here. How are you? I would assume
Absolutely.
after you eat turkey, you would nap civilly. I'm assuming that's how it goes. Hey! I love that you flip people off so much your finger's kind of crooked. Like it's kind of like got a worn out ligament on one side of it where it's like kind of too much.
Yeah, they all bend.
Oh, they've all been just broken and fucked up and car wrecks and bird scooter. Oh, you're just doing it yourself. Okay, nice job. I don't know what that means. Okay, Cassandra Clark is here. Cassandra, how are you doing? This is a first timer, right? Nice job.
Second timer.
Oh, second timer. All right, nice. I like those glasses. Those look cool. Like, what's
thank
that? What's that? Is that from a kid behind you, or did you draw that cartoon?
No, it's my upstairs neighbor's granddaughter made it for me.
Oh, nice. What is it? Someone screaming from
It's
a hawk?
a coloring page from Baby Shark coloring book.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Cassandra,
Jennifer what's that?
Do you go by CC?
I have actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to get that
I
out.
worked at Olive Garden, and the Cassandra was too long for the name tag, so it was CC.
There you go.
Oh, God.
Nice. That happens. That's why I'm a Christoph on all my credit cards. Anyway, Jennifer Story's here. Jennifer, how you doing? Good to see you. What are you eating there? Is that turkey?
I did have a little turkey, but I also have ham and all the traditional stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cranberry. How do you like cranberries?
They're okay, but I don't care for cranberry relish or anything.
Yeah, I wouldn't relish that either. Brad Clark's here. Brad Clark. You'd think that this would be the brownest fucking space you'd be in the day after Thanksgiving, but it's not. It's the clearest space you're in. So maybe you're eating healthier. Maybe eat healthier on Thanksgiving. I've always said Thanksgiving's the healthiest day for me. I don't anything fried and very little pizza. So it's almost home cooked. Best I ever eat all year. Jesus. Anyway, good to see you, Brad. Lindsey Brown is here. Good to see you, Linz. How you doing? I like from the kitchen this time.
I managed to find somebody's leftovers, so.
Nice. Well, those are nice looking yams. I mean the food.
Oh,
All right, Allie's here. I meant the food. I was literally talking. I can't even see. I don't know what's going on.
I knew he meant the food. Jeez.
Callie's here. Callie, how are you? What's the MRR? What's RMR mean? What is that? Is that just what is that?
I have a really, really long last name, so.
Oh, gotcha. Well, how's it pronounced?
Reynolds Massey Reed.
Oh, okay.
Just a little one. That's a short one.
So RMR, we got it. All right, cool. Greg Burns Jackson's here eating like a fucking
Oh my God, look
Viking.
at that.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, man. You look like you're like at the Red Wedding with us. Like the turkey on his head. That's a nice picture of Rachel. That is a great picture. Taylor's too good. Greg, thank you for putting a good picture of me and terrible pictures of Taylor and Rachel. I
Hold on, Greg,
appreciate
where
that.
did you
Thank
get that picture of me? What did you? Where's that? He's gonna unmute and tell me.
I think that's from the spice contest you guys are doing.
Oh, okay. That or
It was
hot
amongst the
dogs.
picture, 3 of you guys were all like, "Oh!"
Yeah. I was laying down because I was dying, but the rest of them were making funny faces. That's why there's not one of me doing that. Steph, the Aussies felt left out. Andrews, oh yeah, you guys don't have Thanksgiving because your country sucks. I forgot.
We don't have it in.
You have nothing to be thankful for because you're Australians. You don't eat turkey. That's so sad.
Yeah, you got to eat snakes and scorpions.
We can eat snakes.
Well,
Because we not little pussies.
I've eaten a snake before.
Yeah.
Our
Yeah,
thing's
yeah,
in
yeah.
January.
Anyway.
Our day's in January. Aussie
Oh,
Day.
Aussie
Australia
Day.
mate.
All right, what do you eat on Aussie Day? Vegemite and
No, sausages.
yeah, you do.
Hell
All right,
yeah.
Frank
I-
Berman's here. Frank Berman's here too. Good to see you, Frankie Berman. Hope your turkey day was good. Stanley Youngleib's here. Stanley, how you doing, man? Like with the dog? Oh,
Hey.
oh, nice job. If you were a comic, that would make you $85. All right.
It's a new dog, right, Stanley?
New dog? Is he
Yep.
new?
You remember the Squirmer last time?
Yeah.
He was an F4. He was the F45 of dogs. You got to match the dog to the people. And after about 40 lacerations, we were able to place him with his older sister, and get this much mellower.
Oh. So you can let dogs adopt other dogs if they're bad enough. That's just a thing you do.
Yeah.
His older sister's gonna
it's-
take care of a
It's
dog.
small world. It's
Yeah.
a small world, and so they beat up each other instead of beating up on us, and it's great for them. And then, as you can see, this guy's totally mellow.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the club. Thank you.
Yeah. If you get your dogs drunk, they're really kind of calm down sometimes. No, that's
Sometimes.
I've never got a dog drunk. I'm
Do
kidding.
not
I've
do
never
that,
got a dog drunk. That
please.
was a joke. Calm down.
I know it was a joke, but
Gus is here, Gus.
Stupid
That's why I
people
didn't say
exist.
stone, because people do that. You don't get your dog drunk. It's fucking terrible. They don't like the whiskey. Gus, we said smoke less weed, not more weed, less weed.
Hey, my favorite McLaughlin told me to live my best life. So
That's right.
there's that.
Okay, that's true.
My
Now-
dad gave him a call.
Now, Gus, I would not make any of your life decisions based on Tim McLaughlin. Just a quick tip. Anyway, Wendy Slurdlow's here. Wendy, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, she's frozen as she's sneezing. That's hilarious. Oh, there we go. You doing all right? All right. Ellie Mays is here. Old Mrs. Mast. I love that. That's a fun name. Is that your actual name, Ellie?
No,
Is that a
that was
stage
the name I had when I dressed up as a pirate just before Halloween, but I've clearly forgotten to update it.
Emerald Mizzen Mask. That's a great name for you. I like that. You popped in. I'm like, oh, it's a new viewer, Emerald Mizzen Mask. And then I was, oh, no, that's Ellie Mays. We know her. Cool. Good to see you, Ellie. How you doing? Hope you're having a good Turkey Day. Or you're in England. You don't have Turkey Day, right? Are you in England?
No,
Where are you
we
at?
don't have Turkey Day over here, no.
Do you like every day is your Thanksgiving since you guys thought you're so superior to everybody, right? You have Thanksgiving like twice a month? Is that what's going on? No, what do you have a Thanksgiving kind of day?
We have St. Andrew's Day, and that's in the late winter, early spring. So
You know, you guys should do. We should do this too. An apology day where we should apologize to another country we fucked up for hundreds of years. You know? we don't like thanks. We don't want to thanks us. We apologize for all that shit. You know, and we could do
in the
that.
UK, we'd never have a day off with that.
That's true. That's true. You'd be always sending out food.
Be sending out beans to everybody. Everybody be upset.
Cool. Did we see the one we're doing? Did we see?
So she
Yeah, I mean,
can't turn her camera on.
Yeah, she's gonna restart an update, but Amanda Mitchell's here, everyone.
Amanda Mitchell's here. She's gonna do Two Truths and a Lie here in a
You know
little
what's
bit.
gonna
She's
be
gonna
funny is if she still can't turn on her cameras, we have somebody else come on and then just mouth as Amanda's talking.
we can do that. We can do that. We can also, if her camera doesn't work, we can send Tam to your house and she'll just Facebook Live it, and then we can all see it. That's usually what happens when our cameras don't work. So Timmy, how you been, man? We brought you on without Micah this time, so you can just like have the full floor and feel.
I mean, I didn't approve of this, but
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah, I thought you guys had. I mean, she is busy, so she couldn't do it. But I'm doing well. I'm having a good. It's been good. I'm not busy, of course, but I'm doing well. I'm happy to be here. Just been kicking it.
If you use all this downtime not being busy to write jokes, maybe you get busy.
I'm recording an album, Bowers. I'm recording an album.
I thought albums had a minimum. I thought albums had a minimum. You got to do at least 32 minutes of jokes.
Here's what I'm doing.
Oh, you're doing your set twice?
No. I'm doing.
Did you learn Spanish? You're going to do your set once in English and once in Spanish. It'll be a 44-minute album. That's beautiful.
Right. No, I'm doing Friday and Saturday, the first shows. I'm going to record 45 minutes of material or whatever it is. And then the second shows, I'm going to record crowd work albums. So I'm just full of content. So I just have content to unload.
So whose material are you going to use the first shows?
I'm going to use some of Tom Takar's. It seems to be going well for him. And since we're friends, I think he'll let me use it. And then some of these unknown comics here that are pretty funny. But if I can get it on, if I can get it filmed first, I'll be able to use it.
Were you doing comedy when that comic stole like all the local indie guys' jokes and was doing corporate bits with it? Making money at corporates and churches, and someone filmed him and showed us, and it was like he had Malone's and DJ, everybody's jokes, but none of mine, not one of mine. It was so fucking sad. I was like, God damn it, really?
That's got to make you feel that. That's got to make you hurt the worst. It's like, come on, yeah. I mean, I got one. I got at least one he could use.
Nope, not one he wanted.
Damn, that sucks. That's so funny. I mean, I haven't run into anybody stealing jokes in a long time. I don't think. I don't know if you guys have, but
I haven't heard.
No, I mean, joke stealings. I mean, there's parallel thoughts sometimes or whatever, but I saw a meme yesterday. There was a joke I couldn't get to work 6 years ago. Now John Oliver. He didn't steal it from me. He's John Oliver. So
yeah.
The joke basically was that people bag on everybody hating on immigrants, but the only people that ever welcomed the immigrants were the Native Americans who we fucking killed. So, maybe they had a little bit more of a... It didn't work then either. All right.
Top fives that have come in.
What's that?
We have some top fives that have come in.
Let's go. Let's go.
So Billy Thompson said top 5 ways to cook a turkey. That your favorite ways. His order was number 5, smoked, and then deep fried, slow cooker, grilled, and baked.
I didn't know you could cook a turkey other than 2 ways.
You can.
I thought you could bake it in the oven or fry it if you were crazy. I didn't know there was other options.
You can. I had grilled turkey before. It was pretty good. You can cook it in the oven first. So.
I don't like smoked turkey. My friend John made smoked turkey once just out of nowhere on a Sunday, and it sucked. I was like, this sucks. I don't like turkey anyway, and it sucked more than regular turkey. He might have done a bad job cooking it. But I remember being like, John, you smell like fucking smoked turkey. And we went to a movie. I was like, I bet the first fucking person that's overweight that sees you is going to talk about how good you smell. We walked by this giant guy at the movie theater. He goes, oh my God, you smell incredible. It was the first time I had met Bowers. So it was a nice time.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's the same, like smoked, and then my number 1's probably baked and then grilled on top of it, and then deep fried. But I don't like turkey all that much. Chicken's better.
Do we have does she back or is she still up there? We can do a top 5 while we're waiting on her.
Yeah, you do more of top 5. She's restarting the computer.
All right, Tim, pick your favorite top 5.
Had another. We've got more coming in though.
Oh, so, I got my favorite top 5
that we sent you, or that you picked.
So I would say sports teams to root for was my favorite top 5 that you guys sent me.
Sure.
And of course, my top 5 goes number 1, the Colts, number 2, Butler basketball, number 3, the Pacers, number 4, the Lions, because they're always bad and I always root for them. And all my friends are from Detroit. Then I run a show in New York with people from Detroit, and every week they're sad when they come to the show on Sunday. And then the show we run is bad, so that makes them even more sad. Their Sundays during football season are so sad. And then number 5, because they're bad all the time and good this year, is the Bengals. I always root for the Bengals, even though almost all physical altercations I've ever gotten in at a sporting event have been with Bengal fans.
Yeah, we got to stop going to games together, Tim. That's our problem. We get real blackout drunk when we go to games together.
Well, my buddy won tickets from Jim Irsay on Twitter once to the Bengals Colts game. So we drove to the game. I'm walking through the parking lot into the parking garage that you guys call a stadium. And I get hit in the head with a football. And the guy goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. I missed." And I took the ball and I just hucked it the other way. And the dude goes, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Uh-oh." And me and my buddy Tim were like, "We got to get out of here."
That's a wonderful story about how you almost started a fight.
How did I almost start the fight? He hit me in the head with the ball on purpose.
Accidentally, he missed.
No, he didn't. The way he said
if
it.
you root for the Bengals, you can't throw a football accurately. Are you crazy?
They have no training facilities
You
to
think
try.
we can hit a target with a football? Have you seen the Bengals, motherfucker? That's not a real thing that happens.
I've got my top 5.
Oh God, they're all going to be non-applicable.
Shh, let her speak.
So, okay, top 5. Goodbye.
See?
Damn it.
Called it. You got top 5, Taylor?
No, because I'm still upset about the whole Aaron Rodgers thing. So I'm just like, sports sucks now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Mine are Bengals, Reds, the Warriors, and then Butler, and University of Cincinnati football.
Hell yeah.
I was talking about them on the Bengals
Go
station.
green.
So there you go. So we had 2 of the same on our top 5, Tim. That's
And
not bad.
Butler stinks this year, so.
I only root for Butler because of you. I mean, I like
know.
Butler anyway, but like you were
Yeah.
such a hardcore Butler fan, and you're so sad, and you never got to go to college. So I try to like root for you because like if they won something, it would make you feel like you went to college or something, which would be kind
I
of.
know. I'd be feel pretty cool. Finally get that degree.
What would you get a degree in, Tim? If you went to college right now, what would you major in? Do you think?
Well, I can't really talk, so not communications, but I would probably try for some. I'd probably go for I'd probably try to become a doctor and then get laughed out of school.
Like Barry Goldberg.
Yeah. I remember right when I started comedy, I was telling my friend who's like a doctor now, I was like, it takes as long to become a very good comedian as it takes to become a doctor. He's like, it's the most insulting thing I've ever heard in my life. And I was like, all right, man. Well.
Yeah, but 12 years in, you're still not a very good comedian. So
Right.
you were dead on. You were right. You nailed it.
And I think a man died while he was performing surgery on him. So we might be in the same boat.
Well, you can kill people as a doctor as long as it's not your fault.
Well, it's not my fault when I bomb. It's the audience's fault.
No, it really is your fault when you
People
bomb.
really want me to try and save us right now.
Okay, what do we need? Let's go.
Okay. Steph Andrews, top 5 worst places that you've gotten drunk.
Oh, man. Okay. Wait. I don't know if there's ever like a bad place
Never
to
a bad
be
place
drunk.
To be drunk, man. No.
A crowded bar.
Yeah. I mean, okay. So number 1 would probably be for me, it was when I went to Tom's fiance's birthday at a reggaeton bar. But I had a good time, but the whole vibe
Reggaeton?
of it. Reggaeton's like Spanish club music.
Gotcha.
And it was everyone spoke Spanish but me and Tom, and I was shit-faced and everything cost $40 and I didn't like it.
Oh, if that's the answer, the worst place to be drunk is Los Angeles or Vegas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because they're expensive as fuck. Vegas used to be a cheap place to drink.
Singapore.
Now Vegas is the most expensive. Vegas is so crazy that it makes LA seem normal.
Yeah.
What is
expensive.
so like a cost of beer and like 1 bottle of beer in Singapore is like 14 Singapore dollars, which is like I don't know 9-10 US dollars.
Yeah.
What is it here?
Well, I mean, a beer in LA, like a Coors Light's like $8,
Okay.
and a really good beer is like $12. But in Vegas, you get those like big drinks with the straw, and they're like $75.
That's crazy.
A pina colada. You're like, Jesus Christ, am I on a cruise ship? What the fuck is happening?
Are there not any like dive shitholes in LA where you can get like cheap drinks?
Not to wear a coach suit like this.
Yeah, you've dressed yourself out of shitholes.
Dress for the drinks you want, right?
Yeah, man.
The beach is also a terrible place to get drunk. Do not
I like getting drunk at the beach.
Oh, I like getting drunk at the
Wait,
beach.
wait.
too,
Do you mean the like sandy beach or like the water park in Cincinnati?
The sandy one, you dummy.
The water park in Cincinnati,
Water park's so fun.
I went with Caleb Sinan and a few of the Cincinnati boys, and that is a nice place to get drunk, even though
It's a
there
real
were
good
a
place.
lot of hornets. It was full of hornets.
Of course there were. Is that a euphemism for some sort of chick you like, or like a milk?
No.
Or the Pacers playing the Hornets, and you were just like, "Fuck these guys."
Yeah, LaMelo Ball was there, and I was pissed. I like getting drunk at the beach because I hate the beach. So I like to. So if I'm at the beach, I'm gonna get drunk because I hate being there.
Yeah, when I'm drunk, I don't realize how much sand is on my feet.
Yeah, Micah loves the beach.
Me too.
Yeah, it seems she's like, well, she's from Phoenix, so she's like
She's from Phoenix, and she's a little water lady. She likes to get in the water and splash around. You know, she has a nice time.
Hey, Amanda's ready to go.
Hey, Amanda's ready to go. All right. Hey, Amanda.
I have to use my phone, unfortunately.
That's okay.
That's okay.
All right. So it's 2 truths and a lie. You know the rules. No, like, it was I said 15, but it was really 14. It's got to be like an out, bold-faced lie, not just a technicality. All right. So here we go, Timmy.
All right.
All right. I almost fell off a waterfall.
Okay.
I love ranch flavor. I've had 6 surgeries, not counting wisdom teeth removal.
Wow.
You hate ranch seasoning. That's a lie.
No one hates ranch. That's the dumbest
Yep.
shit I've ever heard.
Yep. She hates it.
I'm with.
Wait,
Rachel.
let me ask this question. Amanda. No, I can't ask follow-up questions.
Yeah.
If I knew where she was from, if she said, "Oh, I'm from Indiana," I'd be like, "Oh, no, ranch." She loves ranch for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
But if she's like, "Oh, I'm from," I don't know where the hell people don't like ranch.
My name is a clue, Bowers.
Mitchell.
Amanda Raging Cajun Mitchell is usually the name I put on there. That's kind of a clue, isn't it?
Gotcha, Raging Cajun.
You definitely.
So she's from Michigan. Michigan people love ranch. Okay.
From Michigan.
How did you get there even as a joke?
East Coast people like blue cheese, but you are from Michigan, probably Upper Peninsula, like Bowers said. And
No!
Tim,
So
are you
I
actually
would-
being dumb on
Rachel,
purpose?
no.
so I would have to go. I think I'm Nah, I mean, I don't know. The waterfall one terrifies me.
Right.
The 6 surgeries, not including the wisdom teeth, it's too specific. So I think that's true. So I think the ranch one you threw in there because it doesn't seem like it would be, or it seems like it would be the one that is true because most people do like ranch. I'm a blue cheese man myself. I do not hate ranch, but I'm a blue cheese man. So I would say that I'm going to say the ranch one also is a lie based on
you and Rachel are both agreeing on ranch.
Yeah.
Okay. I think clearly you look like you probably almost fell off a waterfall because almost is we almost all fell off a waterfall at one point in our life. I'm sure. I think you love ranch. I think the 6 surgeries is the one because you threw it off with the wisdom teeth. I think you were trying to put too much into it. Really, I think it's the ranch too, but I don't want all 3 of us to agree.
Taylor,
So I'm going to go with the surgeries. Taylor, which one do you think?
Oh, ranch.
Ranch is a lie. All right,
For sure.
so 3 ranch is the lie. I think surgeries is a lie. What is it, Amanda?
Ranch is a lie. I fucking hate ranch.
Yay!
Hate ranch.
Yeah.
Hate it.
You think you'd never hear a Michigander say it, but
She's
we
not
heard it
from
today.
Michigan.
Oh my god! I live in the upper Midwest now, but I am not from Michigan.
Amanda, you had to tell. You had to tell. So when you said I love ranch, like everything about you and the way you were saying it, your
I
face
figured
even
Rachel might
downturned.
get that.
You're like,
Yeah.
I love ranch.
I'm never playing poker with Rachel. My God.
Oh yeah. Love micro expressions.
Tim, you might be safe.
I'm usually pretty good at that, though. That's kind of funny.
So what was this waterfall you almost fell off of? Where was that at?
My dad and stepmom took me and whatever kids were born then. There's a whole herd of them, so you know.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, when I was 8, we all went to Jamaica, and we were climbing. You know, they had like tours of a lot of stuff, so we climbed a waterfall, like the rocks on the sides, and I slipped. And my dad like grabbed my arm real quick, but I was terrified. And I think that's probably why I'm terrified of falling now, because I'm like, I could have died. That would not have been cool.
Not to be a
So,
dick,
yeah.
Amanda, but you know everyone's terrified of falling. That's like our only
No,
thing we're actually afraid of.
You're not.
Loud noises and falling are the only thing we're born
You're not getting
with.
it. You're not getting it. Like I will just like start having a panic attack.
Fair.
If I think I'm falling, like it's not
Like off the if you're tilting your chair back and you fall, or you mean like you're falling off a cliff?
So does this
like if I'm slipping on ice, because that happens? I feel like I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna freak out. Like I'm gonna.
Okay. So even a little bit of fall, you're not okay.
Mhm,
She's
Fair,
had
not
fair.
cool
6
with.
surgeries.
Now, what were these surgeries
Yes.
about? Could you fall off stuff and get hurt?
No. I
That's my
had.
guess.
Fell off the Empire State Building and broke every bone in my body, but that's not why I'm afraid of
Well,
falling.
that was
I
only
don't-
one surgery.
All right, what are the surgeries?
I
If
have
you can
had
tell.
6 surgeries. I had tubes in my ears 3 times.
Oof.
Okay.
Same.
I had surgery when I was like I don't know 6 weeks. No, probably about 6 weeks old because there was something wrong with my stomach, and food couldn't like exit. So they had to go in and fix that, and then I had a cornea transplant and a vitrectomy.
Ooh.
So
Sounds French.
What's a vitrectomy?
there's a little bag of fluid inside your eyeball.
Yep.
They had to take it out because there was something going on with everything in there. So
Oh, so you're like
That's
Charles
pretty
Dance in
fucking-
Last Action Hero.
That's pretty fucking gross,
Like
dude.
that. It's terrible.
Now, does that mean your eyes won't be liquid in them anymore, and you got to squirt stuff in them all the time?
Yeah.
Not exactly. Like it'll kind of retain some of the fluid in there, but now I have glaucoma in that eye, so good times.
Mm.
So the pressure gets too high and it can damage my optic nerve. So yeah, I take.
Well, I gotta
lots
say,
of
this has been our
meds
most
for
fun
that.
Truth and a Lie this whole time. It's been our most fun Truth and a Lie we've had. It's been the most uplifting. Well, I hope everything. All right, so
Amanda, thank you so much.
thanks so much, Amanda. We
You know,
appreciate it.
I
Appreciate it.
tried.
Hey, you did great.
It was great.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm getting
another-
surgery a week from today.
Were you?
Ooh.
Yeah. All right,
Got
they put in a funny
deviated
bone?
septum. Got deviated. No, I already have too many of those. Getting a deviated septum, and I'm getting my polyp scraped out of my nose.
Ooh.
What?
That's right. So I'm going to be able to breathe out of my nose for the first time in 20
You
years.
heard something wrong with your voice.
Yeah.
Next Friday's top tipper is gonna get Tim's nose polyps. That's what you'll get.
Yeah. You could, top tip. I'll send them the thing that they yank out in a week if they want. It looks nasty. I watched videos of it.
Yeah. No, take it home. You want that?
It feels just as bad.
Oh, good.
Well, at least you got that to look forward
Wendy
to.
with
It
the
feels as bad
encouragement
as it
from
looks.
downtown.
We have some more tops.
All right.
Dana said top 5 Thanksgiving desserts. I am all over this one. You know what, Taylor? Because of your wife, I'll let you go first.
Yeah, so she's just introduced a bunch this year. So we go 5 to 1. I still enjoy pumpkin pie. Her pecan pie is amazing, so that's 4. 3 is brownies that we just started doing because fuck it. 2 is pumpkin cheesecake, and her it's amazing. Number 1 is pumpkin creme brulee, and it's amazing.
Ooh,
and I die every time I have it, and I'm resurrected by wanting to have more.
Nice.
Wow.
I had for the first time, and it's now my number 1. It's pumpkin soft serve in like a pie. So pumpkin soft serve pie, pumpkin pie, pumpkin cream cheese cake thing, pumpkin roll, and then apple pie.
Well, I didn't do desserts because I don't eat desserts generally, but I did the top 5 Thanksgiving foods, which was on one of our top 5s lists. So I'll just read that one. My top 5 foods are the leftover turkey sandwich is number 5. I do like that a little bit at the end. Rolls is number 4. Stuffing is number 3. Mashed potatoes is number 2. And number 1 is rolls again, because that's really my favorite part is eating rolls. I usually have about 12 to 14 rolls with a bunch of butter on them during Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's really my favorite part of it.
Hero.
That's good. I'd
Jimmy.
say if I have to do desserts, I'd say number 1 is either pecan or French silk pie, then apple pie, and then that's it, I guess, because that's all I ever eat. And then if I do my foods, I wrote down my foods. I don't like Thanksgiving. I think Thanksgiving food is trash, but I do like stuffing is my number 1, pie number 2, mac and cheese number 3, rolls number 4, and turkey number 5.
Okay.
Out of all of them.
I wouldn't even place turkey. My number 1 would be stuffing, and then corn pudding. So it's like a cornbread, creamy corn casserole thing. Cranberry sauce. I know, real. It's corn pudding. Yes.
Yeah. Chrissy makes a good one. It's really good.
Yeah, Micah loves
pudding.
cranberry sauce.
I like cranberry sauce. I love it. And then sweet potato pie, casserole, whatever, and then mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah. I also love this one. 5, I have green bean casserole. 4, stuffing. 3, cranberry. I love cranberry sauce. 2 is turkey skin. Fuck the turkey. I got the skin.
Ooh, turkey skin's all right.
And then mashed potatoes, of course. That's my favorite food,
Yeah.
period.
Yeah.
Turkey skin's a good one.
You ever wrap mashed potatoes in turkey skin?
I'll be right back.
And then deep fry them both.
Like pizza rolls, but you know.
Yeah.
I almost mashed them all together for my meal, just to show you on camera, and make it into a pancake, but I didn't have enough time.
Oh.
That would have been interesting.
Turkey pierogi.
Frankie Berman wants to know top 5 movies or TV shows to watch after Thanksgiving. The number one I just watched, and there's a video of it or a clip of it on my Instagram if you've never seen it. It's called Thanksgiving. I think I talked about this on the show.
Oh.
Okay.
Gobble, gobble, motherfucker.
One of my friends that was over here was like, his buddy made that.
Oh, you need they made it for like $3,000.
Yeah.
I've already paid for it twice to rent it.
They were
twice.
talking about how their friend made it. I can't remember. I think it was Bergstrom. His friend made the movie. I think.
It's insane. It's very funny.
It's got a
Very
sequel,
funny.
too.
Nice. I like
It
my
doesn't.
favorite.
It's not Thanksgiving 2. It's Thanksgiving 3. They skipped number 2.
Sounds like Ben.
Die Hard.
Well, I like
Die
Die
Hard
Hard
is
2.
good.
Die Hard 2 is a Thanksgiving movie. Die Hard 1's a Christmas movie. Die Hard 2 is a Thanksgiving movie. I don't know if you guys know that. But I like Die Hard 2.
I like Justified. I just like to watch Justified. I think it's a good
I got
show.
one specific for Tim. I want one specific for Tim. Top 5 window coverings, Tim. Top 5 window coverings. Tim's
right,
dad
so-
owns a window covering business, and so he's been
Yeah.
installing them his whole life. I want to know from the master, from the expert, what are your favorites?
I've been installing window. If you put window coverings to install, I got a whole different list. But window coverings to have in your house. The easiest ones that are the cheapest that look the nicest. So for number 1 is 2-inch faux wood window coverings, because those are the easiest ones that look nice that you can just have in your house for not very much money. Then number 2 is, I would say, curtains, because curtains are nice. I like curtains. Number 3 is shutters, even though they're a giant pain in the ass to put in, and they're super expensive. Shutters are very nice. And then blackout honeycomb shades, I would say, is 4, and then silhouettes is number 5. Top down, bottom up, but you got to go top down, bottom up on the honeycombs, because that's the best way if you want light to come into your apartment in different ways.
Oh, okay.
Or home. I don't know if everyone here lives in New York.
I had blackout curtains. Chrissy introduced me to those, and like you can sleep till 4 in the afternoon because your room's never ever light. It's amazing. I like just standard blinds. Your standard blinds. I like the horizontal blinds. They're kind of a pain in the ass. Sometimes the little clip at the top breaks.
Vertical blinds.
Are those called vertical?
They're called vertical blinds.
Oh.
Yeah. Go on.
Horizontal are the ones you like pull down, right?
The slats, right, Bowers?
Yeah,
that you clip
those are-
in?
yeah.
Those are called vertical
This is horizontal.
blinds.
This is vertical, right?
No, vertical. Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm being extra stupid because Tim's on the show. I'm being extra stupid because Tim's on the show today. I like a bed sheet. A good bed sheet can cover a window in a pinch. You know.
Throw a
Just make
pillow.
sure you put
If you're living in a basement, you can jam a pillow in there too. Don't ever
Oh.
forget about that.
Yeah, all right. When you put the bed sheet up, I don't know if you put the stain side out to the world or into the room. It depends, I guess, who you're dating. And my 5th is curtains. I like curtains. Those are my
My only one is one I build. It's a plug. You just plug up the entire window, and you can't see or hear anything there, and it helps.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice. Yeah. What'd you use? Just a standard
Oh,
gray
God.
foam?
No, we built this, Kev, not me. It's like plywood, so a frame, and then we filled it with a bunch of foam, and then took one of those guns that like expand. I don't know what you call it. It's not cock.
Called a penis?
My man.
No.
Is it an insulation foam gun?
Yes, exactly right. Around the edges.
Tim knows his insulation foam guns.
Yeah. I'm a little bit of a handyman.
Yeah. This just in, people are sending in memes today, which is not something we do, but we will show them. So we've got a few of those sent to the email. That's on Wednesdays only, but we will show them.
We can show them. We just won't do the contest on Wednesday. We just do the contest.
Yeah. It's very funny, actually.
Okay.
We also had Wendy had a top 5 musicals, and hers are Company, In the Heights, Fiddler on the Roof, Pippin, and Sunday in the Park with George. My number one's I'm this bitch is Hamilton. Then Urinetown. Anybody?
Is that about pee?
It's about you have to pay for the pleasure to pee.
That sounds like Europe.
Best song.
It is. It's a great song. Little Shop of Horrors. Good job, Berman. I saw that. What else do I really, really like? Wicked was really great. Yeah. Bowers, have you seen anything?
I like Guys and Dolls. From back in the day when I was a kid.
Book of Mormon.
Book of Mormon I saw. That was really good. I liked... where else am I looked? There was one other one I had. But I've never seen... I tried to watch Hamilton. I couldn't do it. Only because I didn't... It's not that I didn't like it. I cannot understand singing. Like my ear, I can't understand accents. I just have a hard time. So I do not... Like, I like musicals because I like that when they do the talking part, I understand the play, and then, like, they sing and it kind of accentuates it. Hamilton, if you don't understand the singing, you do not know what the fuck's going on. I tried to watch it 3 times, and I could not. I mean, I guess I could have done subtitles, but So,
it's hard.
Big River, I was in Big River in high school.
Number 1 is Book of Mormon for me because it's funny. Number 2 is Hadestown, which I saw on Broadway, which was incredible. Number 3 is The Greatest Showman. I love that so much. Number 4, I would have to say is Chicago. And since my girlfriend is Jewish, Fiddler on the Roof is number 5.
Good reasoning.
Yeah.
West Side Story, also good one. The Producers. Taylor, do you have any?
I just have 2. Like, I love Moulin Rouge. Love that. And I'm counting Baby Driver as one because it's all scripted to the music, so I'm counting it.
I was also in How to Succeed in Business Without Trying. That was a fun musical. That was a good time. So, but I've never been. I don't think I've ever been to other than Book of Mormon. I've never been to a musical as an adult. I was just.
Oh man, we went. My aunt and uncle took me to Hadestown, and we sat in the front row. It was incredible.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Cool. My favorite Tim top 5 he said was top 5. Tombstone characters. I'm assuming you meant the movie.
The movie Tombstone.
What are your top 5 Tombstones characters, Tim?
Oh, this is easy. Now, Tombstone's the best movie. Everybody knows that. Everyone's well aware that Tombstone's the best movie. So it's Tombstone and Rocky. Oh, also Rocky the musical is in my top 5. That was just pure trash. It was one of the worst things I've ever seen. I loved it. But I went to see it on Broadway. I shit my pants before I walked in. Doc Holliday is number 1. That's obvious. It's if you watch Tombstone, it's obvious Doc Holliday. Also, if you get real high and watch Tombstone, it's so obvious how much better Val Kilmer is at acting than every single other person in the movie. It takes you out of it. But Doc Holliday, number 1. Johnny Ringo, number 2. Wyatt Earp, number 3. Ike Clayton, number 4. He's the guy that yells, "There ain't no law around here, law dog." You remember him? And then Curly Bill is number 4, and number 6 is Fat Billy Bob Thornton. There's Fat Billy Bob Thornton in it. He plays a dealer at the beginning of the movie, and he gets beat up by Wyatt Earp. Wyatt Earp's brothers do not get to be in the list because they're bitches towards the end of the movie, and they leave like a couple of bitches, so they're not in it.
One of them die.
No, one of them gets shot,
and
then
they blame it.
Leg. Yeah, then they blame it on Wyatt Earp, and I'm like, dog, it was your guys' idea to go there all together, and it was just and Virgil was the first one to become a sheriff, and then Wyatt didn't want to leave him in the dirt, and then they all blame it on Wyatt. It was really stupid.
I like that this is your favorite movie when you're so angry about it. Mine, I like Billy Clanton, who was Hayden Michael Church. I like him. I liked Wyatt was 4th. I like Bill Paxton as an actor. He's one of my favorites. So Morgan Earp is my 3rd. Virgil Earp, Sam Elliott. He's the coolest guy on the whole fucking planet.
Yeah, he is awesome.
He's number 2. But then you're right. Doc Holliday is just maybe the coolest character in any movie ever. Honestly, like.
Yeah.
Other
for
than
real.
Maybe Yoda.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it is one of the best characters, I think.
I mean, it's like I'm joking about Yoda, but I mean, it's a cool guy character. Like,
yeah.
Cool. Like, there's other cool characters. I'm gonna say like guy that was cool and like.
He's up there with Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones,
Han
pretty
Solo,
cool.
maybe any other Harrison Ford character and Val Kilmer.
What are we talking about?
Tombstone, the movie.
I zoned out. What is it?
All right, we weren't talking about the 3 things you care about. It was Tombstone, a movie. Sorry, I know that you lose focus and we don't talk about the 3 things that you give a shit about.
What movie?
There was a movie called Tombstone. It's a Western. You don't have to worry about it. Just say Doc
John
Holliday.
Wayne. Yippee-yi-yi.
Yeah, there you go. There you
That's
go.
John
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, John Wayne. You did all of it. You did all of it. That was a perfect one. That was the tip of the cap. That was better than me saying that the Raging Cajuns were from Michigan. That hurt Taylor's brain so hard.
Yippee-ki-yay, Michigander.
Not only did that hurt me, I completely misunderstood Tombstone. So my top 5 Tombstone is granite, monolith, limestone, brass, and tomb. Tomb is my number 1.
That's pretty good.
What's the pizzas? It's Hawaiian, pepperoni, mushroom.
Tombstone doesn't make a Hawaiian pizza, Rachel.
Ooh, I gotta figure that out.
They make pepperoni and cheese and shut the fuck up. Those are the Tombstone. Those are 2 Tombstones.
Yeah, and 4 cheese. Don't forget they added 4 cheese for a while.
Sure. They added the word 4 to the cheese pizza.
It was the same amount of cheese.
Yeah, it's the same type and amount.
So they don't have Hawaiian, but they have something called jalapeno with an H.
Hula?
Yeah.
Hulapeno.
Oh, jalapeno.
What's that got? Pineapples and jalapenos on it?
No, that does have pineapple. Okay.
Boom.
I just thought someone was like, "Fuck it. It sounds like an H. We're gonna make it an H."
This is for the Midwest.
America.
It also has ranch on it.
No, signature zesty sauce. So you might be right.
Probably signature zesty sauce.
We had some comments coming in. So Berman said, Tim, if you haven't already, go check out the Val Kilmer documentary on Amazon. It's well worth checking out.
I know. Everybody's been telling me about it. I got to be in the mood because I heard it's really kind of sad too. So I got to fucking.
Well, you root for the Lions. Just wait for Sunday.
I don't root for the Lions. I cheer for them to win, and they never do. And it does not affect me emotionally. Unlike the Colts, who if they don't beat Tom Brady this week, I might cut myself. So who knows?
Yourself. Tina McGillen said, I always love tops downs and bottoms up.
Yep.
That made me think of the Ludacris song. That's the way I like to fuck. I don't know why. I don't think she meant it that way.
I think she did mean it that way. Tops down and bottom up. I think it's exactly what she meant. I think she was making a sex joke. I'm pretty sure Tina was making a joke.
I think so. And then just updates so far. So like top tipper so far. Patrick Yoakley has come out guns blazing, kind of like, John Wayne.
There you go. There you go.
Way to remember remember the joke you just made. You almost didn't remember his name. You almost forgot what his name was. She's like, what did I say? Fuck, John Bobbitt? Fuck.
Anyway,
his wife came out guns blazing.
Life's blazing.
Top tipper so far. I'll read all his comments. He's sent in $210 total so far.
Wow.
He sent in some game entries. He tipped Tim. He said he lost connection. He's going to listen to the episode later. So hi later. And then general.
By the way, Tim didn't do a set, so you should tip him more, Patrick. You should tip him more for not doing it. He thinks he missed your set, Tim, because he logged off, but you didn't do a set. So.
I'm saving it for the album recording.
Sure.
What are the odds that what are the odds that the first joke you told at the first open mic is on this fucking album? I guarantee it is.
I bet it's not. The only old joke I still have is I'm so dumb and poor. I'm surprised I don't have children.
Gotcha.
And I came up with that a year into comedy.
That's true. That wasn't your first open mic.
Yeah.
Anyway, Rach, sorry.
And then he said, Rachel, Chris, the wizard behind the curtain, Taylor, come sail away with us.
No, I don't like the open ocean. No.
No. What if we teleported you there?
You really just want me to eviscerate you in person. How much money do I have in my bank account to fly?
I'll fly you out. And then Taylor, you want to show some of the memes that we had?
I can do that because I totally remember we were doing that. Yep, totally remember.
You want to do one last top 5? How about definitely not video game consoles? I'm sorry, whoever came up with that.
That was me.
Of course you did. Holidays. How about what are your top 5 holidays?
Oh.
It could be any holidays.
Halloween.
This one was easy for me. Number 1, of course, 4th of July, best holiday. 2nd, Christmas. 3rd, St. Patrick's Day. 4th, Cinco de Mayo. And 5th, New Year's Eve.
Drinking holidays.
Yep. And Christmas, where I don't drink, but my aunt, well, Christmas Eve, technically, because my aunt makes the best food I've ever had in my life on Christmas Eve every year.
Yeah, you just made me add one because I had Christmas Eve as my number 5, but that'll be 6 because you're right. And Fat Tuesday. Actually, that's one I'll take out. Fat Tuesday's not a real holiday. I just need another drink.
It totally
All right, so
is.
it's Christmas Eve, Halloween, St. Patrick's Day, New Year's Eve, 4th of July because that's my birthday. So.
Oh yeah, that was always a rager back in India. It was always fun.
That was always good times. Good times. Like used to play the Tim McLaughlin game. I told you about the Tim McLaughlin game on this show.
So worst game anyone's ever created.
We played this game where girls would show me their boobs with their back to Tim, and he would get so mad. And I only mentioned it once as a joke, and then it kind of took off. And like girls would be like, "Can we play the Tim McLaughlin game?" I'm like, "Sure." And they'd be like, "Hey Tim," and they'd be like, "Ah!" And they'd show me their boobs, and he would get so mad and throw stuff. It was hilarious.
It was no, it was not hilarious. It was a terrible game that went on for 5 years. It happened for 5 years straight. I never got to see anyone's boobs ever. It was fucking wild. I thought one time someone would be nice and turn around and maybe show me their boobs, and they never did.
Which made it even funnier.
This is why it was a memes. It was a wild, horrible game.
So these first two are from Gus, and he said he didn't really watch the show, but here's a couple he has.
Stop smoking weed, Gus.
So Sweet Potato I really enjoy. Jack O-Face Lantern. O-Face, you know.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
It's just a scream mask, but it's good.
STA say Thanksgiving thaw the bird outright. It takes 3 days or you're eating ice. Who sent that one?
Is that Gus again?
No.
Why is that guy?
The gobbler looks like
the
a
guy? Why is that guy like?
It looks like a lobster tail
They
hanging
put
from
a
his
turkey
chin.
neck and a turkey back on him, but is that a random person? Do we know that guy? Who is that?
It looks like Mark.
What?
He looks like Mark Hamill fell on hard times.
All right, next one. Patrick Yoakley via far remote location.
Nice.
And then Midwest bars in Los Angeles or Las Vegas.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that one. I don't think I looked at the last one.
Nice.
Oh, Steve, that's a good one.
Was that from Steve, or does someone have a picture of Steve?
That was from Steve.
That was good.
Actually, it was Val.
Anna Hood said, Tim, so dumb and poor. Definitely the only joke worth keeping.
Oh, thanks. I'll take it. Hey. All right. I got a couple months till the recording. I think it'll be all right. I can work up some new stuff, hopefully.
I think we're ready for the game.
All right, let's play this game.
All right, so the game today is Tina McGillen just back in. How about bottoms down, tops up? Is that better?
That's the Tim McLaughlin game.
Yes.
Yeah, as long as you're facing me.
There we go. All right, so the game today is Thanksgiving a Song. If you're in the video front row and you want to play, raise those virtual hands. These are the unpaid entries I really liked. Andrew Kerr, we are never, ever, ever cooking for your entire extended family again.
Yeah.
Julia Creador, I want candied yams.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, I actually think that was supposed to be in the tune to I Want Candy. I want candied yams.
That makes it better.
I love how good you are at this.
Potato, am I right?
It is. Good catch.
And then Bunst, I loved. And I would eat 500 pies. All right, video front row. Cassandra, start us off.
All right, so my two are we are never getting back together with our family, so another Taylor Swift one.
Nice.
And then also enter a tryptophan.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And that's all I had.
Jennifer.
Hey guys, girls just wanna get stuffed.
Damn, that sounds like a Bowers song.
It works both ways. And then I got pie, pie, pie.
Oh, Gus, help. Good Lord.
This isn't going to help us. Don't go to Gus to save us. That can't be good.
Oh, no.
Rowboat Cop. That's still one of my favorite jokes of the whole fucking thing we've done is Rowboat Cop.
Oh, it's Rowboat Cop.
Yeah, Rowboat Cop. That's what we thought it meant. We thought it was Rowboat
yeah.
Cop.
Yeah. The maritime savior.
I've only got one, and it's shake your mash. Wash yourself. Show me what you're working with. That's all I got.
Nice.
Thank you, Gus.
God bless you, Gus.
Wendy.
One more piece of pie. You too? And no sleep till football. Yeah.
Nice ones. Anybody else in the front row want to do any on air? All right, here are the rest of the entries. We had Jack. Instead of Loser by Beck, I'm a lion, baby, so why don't you kill me? Detroit burn.
Oh, Detroit Lion. Gotcha. Like, do you eat lions for Thanksgiving? Holy fuck! I'm glad someone.
Yeah. Everybody's trying to eat Cecil the lion. Remember that?
I do remember that.
Pretty
Taylor,
good
let's
pull.
go to Amanda.
Amanda.
She's
Okay.
got some.
Okay.
I only have one. It's,
Eh.
do I have to see my family? I would really rather not.
Really good. Really good.
Andrew Kerr had While My Belt Gently Weeps.
That's good. That's good. That's one of those I couldn't even laugh at because it was really good.
And then Marielle, When Turkeys Cry by Prince.
If they're crying, you didn't cut it right. You got to hit it once real hard.
Patrick Yoakley, Fly Me to the Turkey, Let Me Play Among the Gravy, and Let Me See What Tacos Are Like on a Cherokee Reservation. I don't know what song that was supposed to be.
I don't know what that at all means. I mean,
I couldn't grab a nugget of that.
let's get Gus on here. I think he could probably figure it out for us.
His next one, I know what it is. Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic gravy, there's a bear in far Oklahoma.
It's so good. What is happening?
Stanley, you're up. Resident musician.
Guess how many anti-vaxxers are coming to dinner?
None, they're dead. Okay, that's the one. All right.
Is that all of them? Okay, nice. Shannon Savage, Like a Turkey Stuffed for the Very First Time.
I like that one.
Let's see. Emerald had Beastie Boys, You Gotta Fight for Your Right to Turkey. I think that's all of them. That's
All right. I liked Like a Turkey from Shannon. I really liked Intertryptophan from Cece. God, it was between these two. I think second place I'm going to give to My Belt Gently Weeps from Andrew Kerr, but I got to give it to Pie 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 from Jen. I like that one. That was my favorite. Taylor, what was your favorite?
Very similar to that. Liked Like a Turkey. Liked Intertryptophan. Liked Pie Pie Pie, but I'm going to go with Belt Gently Weeps.
Okay. Timmy.
Well, what was the other one? What was Jen's other one? That was the stuffing one. I like that one. I think that's my number 2. So she's up here with 2 number 2s of 2 songs, and that's pretty good, I think. But Belt Gently Weeps, that made me say that's good without even laughing, which that's how, as funny as things get to me. So I think that was the best one.
All right, great.
I liked Shannon Savage stuff for the first time. Do I have to see my family? When turkeys cry, pie, but I'm gonna give it to Andrew Kerr, When My Belt Gently Weeps. So congratulations, Andrew, you're the winner today. Collect your prize at sdscshow@gmail.com.
Nice. Tim, you got any?
I only had The Only Living Bird in New York by Simon and Garfunkel. Oh, wait, come back to me. I'll think of something funny.
All right.
I have a couple.
Rach, what you got?
I don't know if I posted this one. Ain't Too Proud to Beg for Seconds. Pop goes the button on my pants.
That was good.
Bad to the Wishbone.
Woo.
Nice.
And then Build Me Up Butterball. That's what I had.
Nice. Tim, did you think of something funny yet?
Yeah, it's The Only Living Bird in New York by Sides and gobble, gobble, gobble. Was it worth it?
I'll give it to you.
Some people will say no.
No, I'll give it to you.
Fuck those people. That was great.
Fuck those people. That's true. All right.
Night King. So the Night King game is going to be Thanksgiving, a TV show, kind of like How I Plucked Your Mother.
Oh, wow.
Or What We Gobble in the Shadows.
Rachel, are you in a mood?
Gobble in the Shadows does not seem like Thanksgiving. That seems.
You don't even need to change the name.
Giving thanks.
You don't even need to change the name of the West Wing.
All right, so we've made it. Timmy.
Yes.
How can we find you? Where's this album recording? Tell us how.
I'm going to be recording.
You and Mike can do a podcast now too.
We
right?
do it. Mike and I do a podcast called Great Hang. So if you like me being stupid, and then a woman absolutely trashing me for 45 minutes to an hour every week, then you can listen to Great Hang, where Micah absolutely eviscerates me every week, and it's very fun.
Does your mom like this podcast? I'm sure your mom loves
My mom listens to it, and Micah always makes fun of my mom and forgets. And then my mom will text Micah about how Micah was making fun of my mom. And my mom's a good sport about it, but Micah's like, you got to get her to stop listening to the podcast. But yeah, it's called Great Hang. It's anywhere you find, it's Great Hang with Micah and Tim. Anywhere you find podcasts, it's the two of us. She absolutely just destroys me. And we have a Patreon where we have guests on, and then Micah and the guest make fun of me on the Patreon. So it's pretty good. And then my album recording is going to be at Go Bananas Comedy Club in Cincinnati.
Oh, wow.
April 21st to the 23rd. So, and Micah's going to come open for me there in Cincinnati. So if you're in the Midwest and you're in Cincinnati, April 21st to the 23rd, come on by. It's going to be really fun. 2 shows of album recording, 2 shows of crowd work. And then Twitter, you can follow my bad Twitter at Mayor of Farttown, and my Instagram at hot_comic69.
And I've always said you're being ironic about one of those 2 things, but I'm not sure you know.
I farted so loud last night, I woke myself up.
Not the handle I was talking about, but that's all right. Great seeing you, Tim. Thanks so much. As for me, you can find me at Bowers Comedy, as always. We've Sunday is our big show. It's our big show. We just added Allie Goldberg as the comic, so Allie Goldberg will be the comic. We've got Hal Sparks. We got Greg Hahn. It's gonna be what's his name? Hahn.
George.
What? Hans Gruber?
It's George Hahn.
George Hahn. It's going to be a great show. 2 p.m. Pacific, a little different time, 2 p.m. Pacific. If you're on the Patreon, you can buy a front row ticket, or you can watch it on YouTube like usual. It's going to be a super great time.
Or if you're on the front row and above, you get a free ticket. So we'll be sending those links out this weekend.
We will.
Wow, really big show.
It was a really big show. I'm excited. We're going to get to hang out with Ben and Steve again.
Yeah, see what they've been up to.
So.
Anything to catch up on, Rach?
Let me just double check. Confirmed Patrick has won the trophy. I will find out which one, if he wants the baby or the donkey ass.
I bet he wants the horse's ass. I bet Patrick wants the horse's ass, I would imagine, if I had to pick.
I bet you he wants. I'm going to go against you. I think he's going to want the baby.
All right.
I would take the baby.
You can't just end the sentence there.
I'm just saying that's what I would take. All right, I would take the baby because I'm already too much of a horse's ass.
There we go.
Well, he meant you just can't say a word like "I'll take the baby." You just can't say that. That's what he meant. You can't end a sentence with "I'll take the baby." We don't care why you want that trophy. You just can't on tape be and go, "I'll take the baby." That's not.
It's one of my favorite Kyle Kinane bits where he's just like, when someone asks you, "Are these you kids?" You can't just say no.
I love it. All right. Well, thanks so much, everybody. We will see you Sunday, and then we'll see you next Wednesday. We're very excited. We'll have a good. I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and go for whatever team you want to win this weekend. Yay!
Go Colts.
Bye.
Ohio State. Woo!
Yeah. Fuck Michigan.
Ohio, Michigan is tomorrow.
It is. Yeah.
Well.